Welcome to Coin Explorer. Take a close look at this 2013 P. Jefferson Nickel. At first glance, it appears to be a common 5-cent coin found in circulation across the United States. Millions were produced, and many people overlook it every day. Yet collectors continue studying modern nickels because even ordinary coins can have fascinating stories behind them. The design, condition, mint mark, and preservation all play a role in collector interest. Before deciding this coin is nothing special, stay with us until the end, because this small nickel has become part of discussions that continue attracting attention throughout the coin collecting community today. The front of the coin features Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. His portrait has appeared on the Jefferson Nickel for decades and remains one of the most recognized designs in American coinage. The year 2013 appears below the word Liberty, while the small P mint mark identifies production at the Philadelphia Mint. Although this design is familiar to most Americans, collectors often inspect every detail closely. Small differences in strike quality, surface preservation, and overall eye appeal can separate a typical example from one that receives greater collector attention in the marketplace. Turning the coin over reveals Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia estate. The reverse design highlights the building with remarkable architectural detail considering the coin's small size. Above the structure appears the national motto, while below is the denomination of 5 cents. This side of the coin is just as important to collectors as the portrait side. Any unusual characteristics, die varieties, striking irregularities, or exceptional preservation can influence collector demand. That is why experienced numismatists carefully examine both sides before making conclusions about a coin's potential significance or market desirability. One reason modern coins attract attention is that collectors never know when an interesting discovery might appear. A coin that seems ordinary at first can reveal something unusual under closer examination. This possibility encourages enthusiasts to inspect dates, mint marks, lettering, and design elements with patience and care. The 2013 P. Jefferson Nickel is no exception. While most examples remain common circulation pieces, collectors continue searching through rolls, jars, and pocket change looking for coins that stand out from the millions produced during the same year at the Philadelphia Mint. Condition plays a major role in determining collector value. A heavily circulated coin often carries wear that reduces interest among advanced collectors. By contrast, a well-preserved coin with sharp details, original luster, and minimal marks may receive stronger attention. Professional grading services evaluate these characteristics using established standards. Higher grades are generally more difficult to achieve, especially when a coin has spent years in circulation. Because of this, collectors frequently set aside attractive examples they believe could receive favorable evaluations and become more desirable within specialized collecting communities. Another area of interest involves mint errors and production anomalies. During the manufacturing process, mistakes occasionally occur, creating coins that differ from standard examples. These can include off-center strikes, doubled details, clipped planchets, or other unusual characteristics. Not every unusual appearance is a genuine error, but authentic examples often attract collector attention. For this reason, people examining a 2013 P. Jefferson Nickel may carefully inspect the lettering, portrait, and reverse design. Discovering a legitimate mint error can transform an otherwise ordinary coin into an intriguing collectible sought by enthusiasts. Stories about valuable coins spread rapidly across the internet and often capture public imagination. Some reports mention extraordinary figures associated with certain coins, including discussions involving values as high as $86 million. However, collectors should understand that such numbers are typically claims or speculation unless supported by verified public auction records. The actual market value of any coin depends on documented sales, rarity, condition, authenticity, and collector demand. Responsible research is essential before accepting dramatic headlines because the coin market relies heavily on evidence rather than rumors or unverified reports. Despite the uncertainty surrounding sensational value claims, interest in the 2013 P. Jefferson Nickel remains strong among collectors. Many enjoy the challenge of finding high-quality examples in circulation. Others focus on assembling complete date and mint collections that represent modern American coinage. Every coin contributes to a larger historical story about production, distribution, and everyday commerce. Even when a coin does not possess exceptional rarity, it can still hold educational value and collecting appeal. This combination of accessibility and historical connection keeps Jefferson Nickels popular with beginners and experienced enthusiasts alike. Searching coin rolls has become a favorite activity for many hobbyists. Banks regularly distribute wrapped rolls that may contain coins from different years and conditions. Enthusiasts sort through them carefully, hoping to discover an overlooked treasure. The process requires patience because remarkable finds are uncommon, yet that possibility creates excitement with every search. A 2013 P. Jefferson Nickel in outstanding condition might catch a collector's eye immediately. Even if no major rarity appears, the experience of examining coins and learning their details often becomes rewarding in its own right. Collectors frequently use magnification tools when studying coins. Under closer inspection, details become easier to evaluate and compare. Fine lines, strike sharpness, surface quality, and potential varieties may appear more clearly than they do with the naked eye. This practice helps distinguish ordinary circulation wear from characteristics that deserve further investigation. For a 2013 P. Jefferson Nickel, careful observation can reveal features that contribute to its overall appeal. The more knowledge a collector develops, the better equipped they become to recognize interesting pieces among large numbers of similar coins. The popularity of coin collecting extends beyond potential financial value. Many participants appreciate the connection between coins and American history. Every design reflects choices made by artists, government officials, and mint personnel during a specific period. The Jefferson Nickel represents decades of continuity within United States coinage. Holding a coin produced in 2013 offers a tangible link to that tradition. This historical perspective often motivates collectors just as much as the possibility of discovering a scarce or valuable example hidden among everyday circulating pieces encountered during routine transactions. Market demand can also influence how collectors view a particular coin. Interest levels change over time as new discoveries emerge and collecting trends evolve. Coins once considered routine occasionally receive increased attention because of research, publicity, or growing enthusiasm within the hobby. The 2013 P. Jefferson Nickel exists within this constantly changing environment. While most examples remain common, collector interest can vary depending on condition, certification, and any unusual characteristics present. Understanding these factors helps explain why two coins of the same date may attract very different levels of attention. Professional authentication and grading provide additional confidence for collectors. Independent experts examine coins to verify authenticity and assign standardized grades based on condition. These evaluations create consistency within the marketplace and help buyers understand what they are purchasing. A certified 2013 P. Jefferson Nickel with exceptional preservation may generate stronger interest than an uncertified example because important details have already been reviewed. Although certification does not guarantee extraordinary value, it can play an important role in establishing credibility and supporting informed decisions among collectors and investors. As interest in modern coins continues growing, educational content helps collectors separate verified information from speculation. Learning about minting processes, grading standards, and market behavior allows hobbyists to make better decisions. The 2013 P. Jefferson Nickel serves as a useful example because it demonstrates how an everyday coin can inspire discussion across the collecting community. Whether someone is searching for varieties, preserving high-grade examples, or simply learning about American coinage, knowledge remains one of the most valuable tools available within the hobby today and for future generations. So before you spend a 2013 P. Jefferson Nickel, take a moment to examine it carefully. Look at the date, the mint mark, the condition, and any unusual features that might distinguish it from ordinary examples. While stories mentioning values reaching $86 million continue circulating, collectors rely on verified evidence and documented sales when assessing worth. Even if your coin turns out to be a standard 5-cent piece, the search itself can be fascinating. Sometimes the greatest reward comes from discovering history, knowledge, and appreciation within a small coin.